हाय अन्नी, आप क्या कर रहे हो?
Welcome back, guys, to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, well, subscribe yet. And today we are gonna be doing a mukbang while reading again Reddit Confessions. We have ordered from our favorite burger joint, Wingalicious. No promo, and yeah, we just love the food. So
Hello guys, so I'm here, my only cutest friend Raven, and as Unni has said it in the intro, आज हम एक मुकबांग कर रहे हैं, एक mini मुकबांग कर रहे हैं while we go through some confessions on Reddit. As Yuna and I were thinking that it's February and we all know what it is famous for. अरे क्वेश्चन मार्क की दुनिया क्या फेमस है रे February?
for kick day.
Keeping that in mind, Nia and I were going through again. We went down the Reddit
Rabbit hole.
streets. हमने कुछ confessions निकाले हैं from the Reddit stories which we felt are juicy and nice, and we came here to share it with you guys on this mini mukbang. Let's go.
So today, guys, Raven would be the one who is reading today, and I would be eating and chilling.
Coming up to our very first confession. My ex had a unique feature in her vajayjay. Okay.
I'm very curious. What feature?
She had what I am guessing was a large vein near the entrance to her vajayjay, and when I was inside her, I could feel her heartbeat throb against me, and it was a huge turn on. She was always super sensitive about stuff like that, part of why we split. So I never told her, and it's not something you bring up in casual conversation or with other partners, but I think about it from time to time and just wanted to tell someone.
मुझे तुम्हारे relationship के TMIs नहीं चाहिए.
I don't know how to read about this at this point. But moving on. The next one is, I hope my husband and his female bestie's friendship crashes and burns. Okay.
You see.
Oh, it is a lengthy one. Gear up. I'm sick of him holding one to this friendship. He knows that she has been stringing him along for years. He has been waiting his turn as she has been jumping from man to man, getting her heart broken and using him as a shoulder to cry on and validation. She doesn't want him and never will want him. That's not going to change, but he has a problem letting मेरे भी दिमाग में grammatical typo चलता है. That's not going to change, but he has a problem letting her go. He has the I can't have you, my girlfriend. Can you at least be my friend attitude? Oh, all while wishing she would notice him as more than a friend one day. She was even able to convince him that if someone has a problem with their friendship, that they will immediately break up with that person. What? She also told him that if she's single by a certain age, they can get married. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know यहाँ पे typo था या genuinely उसने यही sentence use किया. That of course didn't happen. He married me. Okay, he married the OP. Then
your husband, no?
over the time you भूल गई कि यहाँ पर वो उसकी wife लिख रही है ये चीज. Anyways, he married me and then she married someone else the following year. Why would he allow himself to be the backup plan? He has wrote love letters and poems about her. This girl has tried on clothes in front of him, been naked in front of him. I even found notes of her in his phone that she sent a year before we got together. Guys, I seen the inappropriate comments that he would make towards her while calling her a best friend. He had a pattern of being friend zoned multiple times throughout his dating history. So, of course, he has a collection of female friends. This bestie just happened to be the one that he been on the back burner for the longest. This gets more. What makes all of this worse is the fact that I have asked him about the inappropriate comments under her post on social medias. He lied and said they were sent on accident. यार ये लोग मुझे पसंद नहीं है जो ऐसा
Wait a minute. If that was sent on accident, who would even try to send that?
exactly bingo. मुझे ये लोग समझ में नहीं आते बहन जो बोलते हैं जब हम एक्सीडेंट से किसी को कमेंट पढ़ी हो. Anyway, let's see how further. In my heart, I knew it was a lie. It was only confirmed when I found those same comments in their message thread. Oh, accident continues. The hell? I asked him, has she ever sent you any nudes? He lied again and said no. He doesn't know that I saw the pictures. Oh dear. Or that I have a copy of those pictures. Ooh. Now I find myself trying to figure out if they were ever physically active. Yes, as friends. Somehow, it's a shame that it has come to this. I have never been one to look through his phone unless he said I can. He has actually allowed me to because of his some addiction, corn addiction.
Oh, I thought spicy addiction.
No, corn addiction. But that's exactly how I found her notes in his poems. Huh? I need to confront him about it, but I'm nervous. Oh. I also say that since our relationship, his bestie has been nothing short of sweet to me and super supportive of our marriage. I like her. Well, I did at least, but now I know their secrets and they don't even know it. I am more mad at him than I am at her. He's the one who lied. I can get past the fact that he persuaded her so hard in the past and she entertained him a bit, but what I can't get past are the blatant lies to my face. The lies are the most hurtful. I am sure he wouldn't want to ruin what I have, but why lie? Why no transparency about this from the start? I don't know when or how I am going to talk to Pinocchio about his best friend issue. I love this Sophie, the way she has wrote this up. I
No
know.
wonder he goes to Donkey Land.
I know he's just going to lie until I show him proof of what I know. I feel like this will probably end in me confronting him. Sorry, I feel like this will probably end in me comforting him as it always does when I. Okay, it was anyways confronting. I did not. I thought she was going to comfort him, but then she writes it as confront. Typos. Always does when I confront him about a relapse or lie. She's also done some other damaging things to their friendship. She recently told him that she hated him, but that's a story for another day. There we go. A few reasons why I hope their friendship crashes and burns. May the ruin continue so we all can live happy, honest marriages separately.
Wow. Girl, before you think like the friendship crashes and burn, you should think how to get divorced from this man child.
Exactly. Like, I don't not understand why, first of all, she would even marry someone like that. Like, see, I do not know what the dynamics of their relationship was. But the main thing being, if he has poems, if he has a history, I don't think if she was in a relationship with him, she was totally unaware of it. And even after knowing so much, I don't understand why she would. But then again, we might not know because relationship dynamics are totally different. And as I mentioned in the start, हमें अभी तो उसके बारे में the third confession that we have from r/confessions page from Reddit is I used to have a girlfriend who wanted me to choke her and act like I was her dada when we had shenanigans.
Spicy activity.
We'll go with spicy activities again. Okay, this naturally made me feel really uncomfortable. I wasn't really into that sort of thing, but I don't want looking shame, so I compromised. Instead, I went Darth Vader on her ass. I would force her and say things like, "Girl, I'm your father." Go
Like literally going Star Wars like Luke, I'm your father. Now call me Daddy.
Rolling on to our next confession.
Mm-hmm.
This confession is made by NH864. It reads as follows. I have been hiding an embarrassing secret from my family and friends, and no one knows about anything about it. It's a good lengthy post. So again, brace yourselves.
Do they have a secret child?
I don't know.
The secretly a cereal cake.
Let's just read the post. Anyways, so I have a clown fetish. That means I found clowns. I think everybody knows.
Amusing.
Yes. But it's quite complicated.
John Van Gacy.
Is it wrong that I don't know who he is? But it's complicated. I mean, I would like to know how much. Anyways, I am a 27 male. I are all the guys in their 27s from these days who has never been in a relationship. Okay.
Good, just like us.
I am concerned because हमारे confessions now.
Welcome to the Vestal Virgins Club.
I am a 27 male who has never been in a relationship. Because of the whole clown thing, I'm unable to be attracted to any normal person. I have never told anyone my secret because it's not something I'm proud of or I am comfortable revealing. Understandable, no judgments. One of the earliest memory I could recall is having
His software went into hardware.
while watching a human clown on TV when I was 9. Some gets wilding at that age. My concern was मुझे खाने में क्या मिलने वाला है
Same.
स्कूल से आने के बाद.
Same. I was like pledging. I just hope today chicken bane yaar.
मेरा कंसर्न था मम्मी पप्पड़ देंगी कि नहीं दाल चावल के साथ. पप्पड़ की जगह के थप्पड़ ना मिल जाए अगर पप्पड़ मांग लिया तो. The incidences involved watching a few cartoons and TV shows where some characters become clowns. Sometimes I do feel things when I see a clown in real life too. I didn't understand what went on during those times until I turned 14. I was looking at a clown costume on Google which caused a teeny tiny accident and I had to wash up. Ever since then, all I could get off to are clowns. I am more attracted to the happy, funny looking ones than the seductive ones. Scary ones are alright. The goofier looking, the better. Okay. Later, I slowly understood that this feeling of attraction was more on the desire of transforming into a clown rather than being attracted to the clown itself. I am more attracted to male clowns because it's easier to fantasize myself turning into one. I am very much by the idea of being transformed into a male or a female clown that looked silly and unrecognizable. Okay, I guess I'm trying to understand what this is going about. Really, no judgment here. I really want to know what the story is.
We listen and we judge.
Oh, we don't know it every time.
This is confession. So we listen and we judge.
Have this. Whenever I had the house to myself, I'd run into my room and start getting excited. I attempted to paint my face poster colors at 14. Those things hurt my skin when they dry, but the excitement was exhilarating. That slowly led me to purchase a foam nose and a wig during my college years. At uni, I spent hundreds of dollars on costume, grease paint, professional nose, shoes, quality wigs, and other accessories. I enjoy doing the full transformation occasionally, then enjoy myself. After that, the guilt and shame would overwhelm me. Looking at myself in the mirror, somewhat looking familiar but in a different skin, hardwires me so much. The feeling of being wrapped up by the costume, wig, shoes, and layer of makeup makes me feel extremely hardwired. It's mostly clowns, but the whole idea of transformation and costumes started to evolve into branches like cross dressing, traditional clothing, makeovers involving makeup and other costumes. I've spent quite a lot of money on women's clothes and purged them a few times now. However, clowns are always at the top of the list. I am aware that not only it's a waste of money, but also a waste of time. That I wish I didn't have these impulsive with every transformation, I'd spent about 2 to 4 hours. Everything done here is behind closed doors. I don't think I have ever have the guts to dress up publicly. Remember when I said I'm not attracted to anyone? I have never experienced But the thought of it is exciting to me, but not the saucier stuff. I just find saucier stuff to be a bit nasty. Okay. That is why I cannot be in a relationship. I won't be able to, you know, saucily pleasure my partner, perform basically. I won't be able to perform. Another reason is finding a specific partner who would indulge in similar fantasies. My most common fantasy is the thought of kissing a male clown while being dressed as a clown, or kissing a man while I am dressed in any costume for that matter. Another fantasy is imagining myself being forced to become a clown. I'm aware that this fantasy will remain as what it is, a fantasy, and knowing I'll never experience them bums me out. I'm writing this mainly because I am almost hitting 30. I feel so alone. I feel so closeted when I don't know how to answer questions about who or what I am attracted to. I don't even understand my own sexual orientation. I don't know what my life will lead up to the future. I had had to lie throughout my life without risking being known as the guy who jizzes off to clowns in costume.
Because Raven also needs to eat.
But I'm really glad that only let me try this time hosting because it kind of helped me to understand the dynamics of it. And I'm gonna try and do it again. And I hope you guys like it. But off the mic to you, Nandi.
I wish I could easily say I'm straight or I'm gay. I'm quite envious of people for being able to know who they are and express themselves so freely in other countries. I'd get shunned or probably arrested in the country I live in if I were to be different. My career would also be over. Nobody knows my secret. My family would not understand either as they have a traditional mindset. My friends would probably joke about it but be more accepting slash understanding. But I only have a handful of friends that I dare not risk losing.
Mm.
Also the worry that word spreads quickly easily makes me unable to talk about this to anyone face to face, making me unable to trust a psychologist slash therapist. It's just bottled up in me for the past 20 plus years.
Oh man.
And it's kind of eating me up from inside. I selfishly wish that there were more people like me so I can find comfort in them. It feels so lonely here. This part of my identity keeps me up almost every night with the dread that I may never experience a relationship with anyone ever, that I'll never be able to experience love like anyone else, that I'll forever be on my own without anyone who would accept me. Feel free to ask me anything. So, a lot of people share their experiences in there. I'm just gonna say, boy, have you ever tried or started cosplaying? Because that would also be a great way to start. You can meet a lot of cosplayers. Maybe they can help you or something like that. I was gonna ask the question, is this person like LGBTQI? But they mentioned that they don't know if they are straight or
They are not, because in the end, I believe they are very confused right now.
Mhm.
And that is why I really wanted to know the entire story, because the moment I started reading it, I was like, what is this about? But as we progressed into the story, I just realized that this is very saddening. Like, nobody should feel like what the OP is feeling. It's a little sad to the point where they can't even express it as they mention to anybody. Let's get to the last confession.
Last confession is a bit weird, but okay.
When it is not.
I just shaky to my wife through the crack in our bathroom door.
Oh,
My wife and I have been more roommates than a married couple for the past few months. I wouldn't even need a whole hand to count the number of times that we have had spicy time in that time.
okay.
I still find my wife wildly sexy and I frequently have dirty thoughts about her. I was walking through our bedroom as she was getting ready for her shower, and I noticed that I could see her ever so slightly through the crack of the door. I pressed my eye against the crack, and I can see her through the glass shower, nude and beautiful. I don't know what came over me, but I couldn't help myself. She's truly beautiful. Like when someone is like into you, but the other person is not into you. And there are instances where the guy like becomes a peeping tom and does stuff. Like it sounds like that, like you're being a peeping tom
Yeah, that
in a relationship.
Yeah, and that too, it's not just a relationship of a BF or a GF. It's a full-fledged marriage here. So that is why I have a speculation and a doubt that maybe this is an arranged scenario. Because
But if
usually,
it would have been, they wouldn't have had like things. And like he's saying it has been like a couple of months. Like that
that is
their situation has
mm,
become like this.
oh.
So maybe the connotation is before that they used to have like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but he also mentions that they are more of roommates than being actual couple.
Currently in this couple of months.
Okay. Anyways, guys, so this was our little mini mukbang with some confessions. We are doing it for the first time, reading confessions. I guess it's the first time on the channel.
Yes,
Did it?
the first time we are reading
Yes.
r/confessions.
Yes.
And I really wanted to read them.
Same. Actually, we would really love to go on, explore more different genres of topics. Come to you guys, share. Please do let us know if you like it, if you want us to improve in some areas. We are always open for your comments. We would love you to share your thoughts. And yeah, just improve along the way. And I am really grateful for you now, Annie, to let me host today. Host, you would say, or at least, read all those confessions.
Be the reader.
Be the reader, yeah. That's a nice one. It has a nice ring to it. So be the reader for today. I hope I did like a mediocrely good thing, and I hope you guys would like how I did. We are goofballs like this, guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy these smaller moments. If you want more of these moments, please do like, share, comment, and mainly subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and yeah, we'll come soon with a new video. We are planning some things up, and we are hopefully trying to get it out there. So, what do you say that? कल तो दिया action पर आता नहीं है बोलना क्या है on off to her.
So we are just planning new content stuff, and we both hope that we can actually deliver it as good as we can.
Yes,
and
we will.
We
will give our best.
Right now, we are on 70 subscribers, and Demon Slayer has already got more than 100 views, and we're so thankful.
Yes, we are highly thankful for this, guys. And because of your support, we can keep on trying and get better on it. So, yeah, as I always keep on saying in the videos, at times, do mention majorly that please do let us know if you have some thoughts in the comments. We do read it. We hope to read it.
We do read it.
Yes, we do read it. And yep, that's it for today. Bye.